Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Warpath 2 or Adam, bringing you some pretty awesome Black Ops 2 gameplay. But truthfully, I feel anytime I play Black Ops 2 is awesome because I'm kind of a narcissist. But I wanted to kind of just jump right into my commentary today. I realized that the end of the world is super close. It's like next week, maybe, I think. Pretty sure like next weekend sometime. That's like 9 days away for sure. And I wanted to kind of talk about that. I don't think this topic has been broached enough in the 12 years since it's been brought up. But I wanted to do a serious commentary talking about the subject. So let's get right to it. The Mayan calendar, it officially ends, according to legend, on December 21st, 2012. That's 9 days from now. That means you've got to get all your swag and your YOLOing together in these next 9 days. Because after that, there's no more YOLO. There's no more swag. There's no more 90s kids or liking and sharing. You got to get that shit done now, or else you're gonna miss your opportunity. You're gonna miss it hard. But no, I can't take that seriously. The Mayan calendar thing, it's a joke, man. I don't get it. I'm not somebody who subscribes to that theory. I've actually done some research on it, and it turns out it wasn't even like an actual thing. Like actual archaeologists and stuff have looked at it, and it's simply the day that they stopped making the calendar because you can only prepare so far ahead in advance. There's no connection to any kind of end of the world prophecy or anything like that. It's just kind of a story that was made up because it was there. Conspiracy theorists do this all the time with everything. It's totally not even a big deal. But nonetheless, people still somehow seem to think it's going to happen. It's not. There's nothing that points to it happening. Any kind of things that would seismically destroy the world or somehow cast any kind of crazy natural disasters, we pretty much have some sort of forecast by now. Things like that just don't happen overnight. But it's a cool kind of concept, the end of the world. But at the same token, we've heard this like 6 or 7 times in the past 3 years. The end of the world was going to end on this date, and nothing ever comes of it. So I'm not convinced. I don't think there's going to be any issue. Plus, I mean, the Mayans, they made this calendar, right? Where are they now? The Mayans disappeared. Nobody knows where they are. They just simply disappeared. They couldn't even predict that. So if they can't predict that, why would I believe that they can predict something thousands of years in the future that would point to us being destroyed? I say that's false. That can't happen. It's too improbable. It's just a good coincidence. I mean, it's dumb. That's all I can really say about it. I hope you guys did not fall for this ever. And if you did, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. You're gonna live. Nothing's gonna happen. Don't sell your car. Don't sell your house. Don't quit your job. Don't flip off your girlfriend. Don't start calling everybody bitches. Just live the way you normally live, because you're going to have a lot of regrets if you start doing all those things. But I did want to tell you guys about an end of the world story that I've kind of seen some light in. So before, I should preface this with the fact that crazy news, North Korea finally launched a rocket that dropped payload into space. Which doesn't seem crazy, but that proves now that they have the rocket technology and proficiency to make an intercontinental ballistic missile, or an ICBM. That means it has capabilities of dropping a warhead or a missile from North Korea to like Los Angeles or Oregon or things like that, which is crazy. I can't believe that. But yes, that's crazy. Part number one. But speaking of Korea, I'm going to read you guys a quick prophecy here from the one, the only Nostradamus. So the prophecy reads, "From the calm morning, the end will come. When of the dancing horse, the number of circles will be 9." And this is dated 1503. So let's break this down for a second. I've seen this on the internet a couple times, but I want to bring this to you guys so you really understand what we're dealing with here. So 9 circles can mean a lot of things, especially back then. They didn't really have a concept of the Olympics, so it's not like Olympic rings, but it definitely could be planets. Although he's a future kind of seer person. They didn't know there was 9 planets back then, but we know there is. Although one of them got demoted, which whatever, Pluto's still a planet in my opinion. But that could mean the aligning of the planets. But I've got another another piece of information for you. There's a certain number that has 9 circles in it. That's right. Any number that starts with a billion. To reach a billion, you need 9 circles. Now, let's talk about the dancing horse. There's a young man named Psy right now who's nearing on 1 billion views. His video has a popular dance, a dance that resembles riding a horse. So I think that's a good indicator that that could mean the dancing horse, and that's the 9 circles. Now, what about the from the calm of the morning? Well, let me burst this nugget of information onto your plate. Korea, loosely translated to English, means the land of the morning calm. That silence wasn't me not talking. That was me letting your mind explode. That's right, people. If Psy's Gangnam Style hits 1 billion views, the world will fucking end. That's it. We don't get to live anymore. We enjoyed 6 months of Gangnam Style, and now we've got nothing. Nothing to show for it but a destroyed world. You can't let this happen. You have to stop watching the video. You don't need to share it. Unlike it. Don't send it to your friends anymore. Delete it off your iPods. Delete it off your computers. This can't keep happening. The page should be taken down by YouTube. We can't let the world end in this manner. There's no way this could ever happen. Nostradamus knows everything. But that's it, people. That's the point of this video, to let you know we can't watch Gangnam Style anymore. We can't talk about it. You can't see the horse dance anymore. We've got to stop this madness. He can't even play it at shows anymore. We've got to stop it. If we don't stop it, the world as we know it is over. I'm just fucking with you. This thing is an internet rumor that started not too long ago, and it's completely been debunked. In fact, I believe Nostradamus was born in 1503. So unless that dude was making predictions, like, inside his mother's womb, it's got no water. So don't look at that stuff either, guys. The world's not going to end. Just enjoy your time. Just have a good week. Don't think about it. And enjoy Christmas. You get presents in like 13 days. You get presents, or 14, depending on how you celebrate. Or maybe I'm not good with numbers. Who knows? But you get them very soon on the 24th and the 25th. We can make it. So let's show these internet trolls, and let's show the Mind Calendar who really is the boss. And let's live American style. So that's it, guys. I just thought this would be a pretty funny commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely leave comments below telling me other crazy end of the world scenarios, because I'm curious by this stuff. I think it's interesting. And don't forget to subscribe. Alright, guys, that's going to be it. Take it easy.